Hi viewers! I've been craving my homemade pretzels and gummies chocolate slab. In this video I take you through the quick recipe. I will also take you through my choice of chocolate and how to prepare the chocolate for this particular recipe. Line up your pretzels to cover the base of a plastic container. You can use a container of any shape you desire. Pour a layer of chocolate over the pretzels as per the illustration. Try and cover the pretzels as evenly as you can. If your chocolate is the right consistency, it will form ripples. That effect is desirable for this recipe. Please watch through to the end of this video to see my choice of chocolate and how I prepare it. Now, arrange another layer of pretzels to cover the uneven surface of the chocolate. This works beautifully with the uneven shape of the pretzels and with the rest of the decoration. Use a spoon or fork to drizzle chocolate all over your pretzels. Drizzle in vertical and horizontal lines. Even the drizzle should be uneven because that works well with the theme. Now place your gummies in all open spaces with chocolate, that's where they can stick. I cut my gummies in half so they are flattish and don't pop out too much. Yet you still see the original shape of the gummies. Place the chocolate in the fridge, just until it sets. Thereafter, you can store the chocolate in a cool place in the cupboard. After a short while it will be semi-hard and ready to enjoy. The combination of gum and chocolate and salty pretzels. Divine. Now, let me take you through how I prepared the chocolate. Although I wanted to make brown chocolate slab, I used both brown and white chocolate. I used about 3 parts brown chocolate and 1 part white chocolate. The reason I add white chocolate is that it has a very thin consistency when melted. Brown chocolate, on the other hand, is thick when melted, and by itself it will continue thickening while you are still working. So white chocolate has a thinning effect and helps brown chocolate to stay thin for a while longer. I use discs and choc chips because they melt quicker and evenly. I put white chocolate in the pot first and brown chocolate on top, because brown chocolate is fussier. Brown chocolate is more prone to change consistency with heat. White chocolate changes to a lesser extent. Stir until chocolate is melted and remove from stove. If you want to know how I made the white chocolate flowers and hearts that I used for decoration, watch another interesting video on this channel, titled Chocolate Treats for Market Day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment.